Hey guys, we're here today. It's Evie and Lucy with Killer Trait, and I'm gonna let Lucy explain what this game's about.
So I haven't played it, and neither has Evie as per usual. But what we know so far is from the little synopsis is that you have waited so long for this moment. Finally, after all those years of hard work in Silvering City, you'll realize your dream of becoming a police detective, or so you thought. Betrayed and accused of a crime you didn't commit, your only option is to join forces with a serial killer. Will you push your differences aside and work together to get revenge, or will you will you stab him in the back for a chance to regain social redemption? I don't know about you, but that sounds very interesting to me.
It's so funny because I realize that I'm hearing this for the first time too, so I'm sitting here like, oh, okay. Alright, so we're going in blind, just not as blind as usual. At least we know somewhat what's going on here this time. And yeah, we'll get right into it. Should I
uh,
do moi and then you do whoever comes next, or how do you want to do it?
I was about to ask if you who is going to be our main today, but you can be main.
Mm. What time is it? It's 7:30 a.m. Okay, still good. Thank God I set the alarm yesterday. Properly this time. No matter how much I want to, binge watching anime so late into the night isn't a very good idea when I have to wake up early. Oh gosh, this is very relatable. uh, well, not every night at least. As soon as I give my limbs a good stretch, I check the notifications on my Hoodle calendar. Big day at work. Get up super early. My lips form a smile. Once I finish brushing my teeth, I get dressed and grab my satchel. Wait, I'm missing something. I give a quick glance to the room until I find what I'm looking for right on top of my desk. Here you are, you little rascal, you. I pick it up. It reads, "Input your name." Oh, we are Boofus.
We're always Boofus.
It's the one constant. Choose your pronouns. We are
And
a
we are the
Hershey.
Hershey. Yeah.
This identification card certifies that Boofus Darby, who uses she or her pronouns, is commissioned as a criminal profiler by the police department of Silvering City. Heh.
I like that.
Soon, very soon, there will be a completely new word written on this ID. Just you wait.
I like our main. She's very relatable in how she speaks.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's do this. But first things first. I can't start the day without a good breakfast. And I forgot. I ran out of food. Man, I love living by myself, but having to buy groceries constantly is such a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that one day online delivery evolves to such an extent that everything you buy gets teleported right into your kitchen. Doesn't hurt to dream, right? Anyway, not much I can do in the grasp of reality. I guess I'll just grab something at a coffee shop or whatever. Are there any good ones nearby? Haven't had much of a chance to visit any food establishments since I moved to this neighborhood. I take out my phone from my jacket and start browsing cafes with decent Hoodle reviews. Let's see here. Cup of coffee, 4.5 stars, 25 reviews. Never heard of this one before. Maybe it's relatively new? It does seem like a nice enough place, and the food looks cute, which is always great in my book. Oh, heck yeah! If the food is cute, I'ma be there.
And I want pictures.
Yeah, I'm sold. Keys in hand, I walk to the door. And head out. Unlike the last couple of days, which were constantly threatened by the heavy rain forecast, this morning is bright, sunny, and there's a breeze in the air. Guess the storm passed right through instead of gracing us with its presence.
The art is really nice, I'll just say, with the backgrounds.
Yeah, yeah, heck, I really like it too. I walk along the road of Golden Meadows, slowly but surely getting closer to my destination. Well, at least according to Hoodle maps. I don't usually head this way when I go to work. My brain is usually in auto mode in the mornings. Especially if I need to get somewhere quick. Like, well, my job, if you'll forgive the repetition. Maybe I should reconsider changing my route from time to time. For such a bustling city, this park is pretty chill. I don't think I've seen more than a few joggers and 1 or 2 people walking their dogs. Still, why is it called Golden Meadows? Wouldn't it make more sense to call it Silver Meadows, given that we're in Silver Ring City and all that jazz? The trees don't even get that golden during fall. Huh. Yeah, I definitely need some coffee if I'm already thinking about random poop like this. 2 blocks of walking later, my journey has come to an end. You've arrived at your destination. I close Hoodle apps and enter the cafe. The distinct smell of coffee hits me straight away. Several pastries can be seen near the register, too. It's not that big of a place, but it isn't small either. In fact, the size is just right. It adds to the coziness. I glance down at the pictures in the reviews once again. They're certainly eye-catching, but they don't do it justice. It really goes without saying, there are some things in life that are better to see for yourself.
Welcome.
The warm greeting from the cashier brings me right back to Earth.
Ooh. The name's Arthur. What will you be having today?
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted.
First time?
Guess it was too obvious, huh? Arthur laughs. I'm kind of tempted to ask him why he's wearing his coat like that. What do you mean? It's fashion! It's fashion. I do this too. Be like, yeah. It's not convenient, mind you.
Sometimes mine just slips off like that, and then it's just hanging off there, and then I'll readjust it, but other times I'm lazy and it just hangs there.
Yeah, just hangs there, and if it falls, it falls. We deal with it then.
Yeah. What can I say? You're not the only first-timer to get lost in thought as soon as they enter.
Scratch that. Why is he wearing one in the first place when he works indoors? Wouldn't a sweater make more sense?
What are you judging for? People can wear jackets and sweaters inside if they want. But to be fair, I do try to make this place look as charming as possible.
Maybe it's a new trend. Moving on, let's actually be part of the conversation, Boofus. Again, I love this. Every MC we play as just stares off into space, drool coming out of her mouth like, while people talk to her.
Meanwhile, the character is like, blah, 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 blah.
Wow, do you own this place?
Yep, right on.
That's really cool. I don't know many cafes where you see the owner on the job. You work here by yourself, Arthur?
I do have another employee who helps me bake pretty often, but recently he's been handling deliveries whenever he's not at his other jobs. It's not a big cafe, so I don't have to worry too much.
Girl, I'm getting Hugo vibes. Like the bestie who helps the other person kill people. This is what it's giving me right now. I see. Well, that was weird. Does his employee have a strange side job or something? Yep, probably. Do they also wear their coat like Arthur here? Because I'm obsessed with that for some reason.
Again, what's the deal? I wear coats, I wear jackets inside places, and I don't take them off automatically. Oh, yeah. Anyway, sorry. I was just trying to make small talk, but got a bit sidetracked. Are you ready to order?
Oh, right. That's why I came here in the first place, lol. Let's see. I glance at the menu hanging by the wall. Apart from coffee, tea, and juice, there seems to be a moderate variety of pastries and a few savory options. A latte bears, burricino, blueberry pie. Blueberry!
Oh,
Oh!
blueberry.
Yeah, I got you, I got you. Teddy bear roll, hamburger, Bernard's cobble tea. Or cobble tea. Someone here is really fond of bears and puns. Also, who the heck is Bernard? Bernard? Bernard. Oh my god, I can't speak anymore.
Bernard.
Bernard! I'm having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you have any recommendations?
First things first. Do you happen to be a vegetarian or vegan?
Ooh, Arthur. Well, we wouldn't answer this question the same way. You know what? I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna go in between because, yeah. Nope, I'm good with anything. It's nice to see you have more options, though. I agree. I appreciate that.
Right on, right on. And is this for here or to go?
To go. Hopefully this gives me the energy boost I need.
Ah, is it an important day?
You could say that. Oh, shoot. This time my brain. See, now I'm the one spacing out. Arthur smiles and nods.
You spaced off right after you just read. Give me 5.
Arthur heads towards the machine a few steps from the register and, in no time, starts grinding some coffee beans. When he's done with that, I see him grab what looks like a milk frother, and it's then that I realize he's making a latte. Once there's enough foam, Arthur raises the frothed milk to a relatively high position and begins pouring it into a paper cup. Okay, yeah. The more the cup gets filled, the lower he steeps his hands, until there's nothing left to pour. Finally, he covers the latte with a lid and grabs a pastry from the glass display.
Thank you for waiting.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Oh, here's our... Man, I'm also with you on the spaced out. I can't recognize that Arthur is talking when it's not Boofus talking. Here's our takeaway latte cup. If you need an energy boost, this'll do the trick.
The latte Arthur gives me has an adorable sticker with the logo of the cafe on top of the cardboard sleeve. Guess this little one is Bernard. Cup of coffee. It really is a fitting name. Oh my gosh!
Aww. And this is one of our most popular pastries, the Berry Big Bun. I love it. It's filled with custard.
See, okay, I'm curious now if I had said vegan, because a lot of these things I couldn't eat. I'd be curious what the options would have been, because custard isn't vegan, so... That's like a side note. If we ever replay this, I'm kind of curious what is the food options the same or are they different? I want to know.
And they better be just as cute.
Hell yeah, they have to be just as cute. Alright, we already read that. Much like its name, the bun is shaped like a bear. A very big bear.
Could not tell.
Thank you, Arthur. These look so good. I can't wait to try them.
Glad to hear it. Have a good day now, won't you? A very good day. I like Arthur.
I like him too. I like the puns. I definitely will now. See you. Arthur raises a hand in farewell as I exit the shop. That took a little longer than I thought. But it's okay. It doesn't hurt to have a little push once in a while. I take out my phone to check the time. 8:30! Holy poop, I'm gonna be late! God, I'm dying. Note to self, don't run while trying to not spill any coffee. Or any of your belongings, for that matter. Actually, don't run when going to work, period. Thank God this lid is tougher than a freaking marmalade jar. Ugh. Well, at least I won't be late now. Still, it's kind of a miracle that I didn't bump into anyone. Ruby Road is pretty crowded today. Oh, I love it so much. While waiting for the streetlight to change, I take a look at my berry bun. That chunkiness. That shine. It's like it's calling to me. Okay, if you look at me like that, then I'll guess I'll have to take a
Hey, you, get out of the way.
What? I see a bicycle approaching. Ah!
Wow.
Ugh. What the? Oh. No! The bear bun died!
No.
This is the bad ending. I don't care. Anything else that happens, this is the bad end.
Aw.
It succumbed to a bicycle's wheel.
Oh my freaking god, you got to be kidding me.
That voice. I turn around to spot the identity of the bear bun murderer. He hasn't fared much better. The delivery backpack he was carrying has spilled some of its contents too. How in the heck did my latte survive, but not these? The guy glares at me.
You. Why the freak didn't you move when I told you to, dumb butt?
Excuse me? Spicy save time. Wait, where's my save? Where's my save button?
Huh, there's no save button.
Where's my save button? Is it S? There's no save. Oh.
You stick a screenshot.
Didn't mean to do that.
Gotta screenshot the options.
Dang it. I guess. I don't know where my little thing's gone, so I guess. Okay. Better not risk it. Apologize. Screw this guy. Get mad. I don't even want to give this idiot the time of day. Ignore him. I'm mad because he killed our berry bun, so I don't want to apologize.
I'm not apologizing, but I am also the type that I'm not going to give him the time of day.
Yeah, he's not worth it. He took our day from being a very good one to being a poopy one, so he doesn't get anything. Nah, forget it. I don't even have the slightest interest in entertaining this conversation. Besides, I can always buy another bun later. My job is more important.
Are you listening to me?
Let's scram. Hasta la vista, random delivery guy.
What? Hey, get back here.
Run!
Yeah.
We made it. Barely. Barely. Sorry. It's almost 9 a.m. Well, at least I'm not late. What time do we start? After taking the elevator and walking down the third floor hallway, I arrive at the office of the Criminal Investigations Department.
Low skull, eh, Boofus?
Not even a minute. Not even a minute has gone by, and I already have the pleasure of dealing with my desk neighbor.
I almost thought you wouldn't make it. Not like you at all. Blood ran cold or something?
As if. I just got breakfast somewhere else and it was a bit crowded.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, kiddo.
What is Carl's problem? Oh, shut up, Carl. He laughs.
Anyway, Boofus, hate to cut this conversation short, but I need to take care of some really important business.
Okay. Just okay.
I just like, okay.
Carl puts a hand on his chest in feigned shock.
Come on, kiddo. You're not even gonna ask what?
Where was this before? I just noticed this is back. It's like, Where
Oh.
were you when I needed you? Wait, does it have a little... I was wondering if I hover over it, if it would tell me what the save button would be, but it doesn't.
Maybe it doesn't let you save when you're doing options.
I'm going to do a save now then, so that we've got one for the future. Oh, for the love of... No. Patience, Boofus. Remember today's special. Sure, Carl. What's this important business?
It's confidential.
I have a strong urge to throw my monitor so that it conveniently lands on his head.
You see the look on your face?
Uh...
Ah, well, I guess I can tell you.
He swivels his office chair around and scoots over to shorten the distance. Then he leans into me with his hand close to his mouth, like he's about to reveal a secret.
You know David from the second floor?
The engineer?
Yeah, him. Turns out he bought the wrong SD card for the surveillance cameras at the detention center.
And you know this how? Carl grins.
I happened to arrive early and saw him panic on the phone, probably talking to his partner or something. Thing is, Guy was scared poopyless pantless, going off about how the cams would go full at any moment, about how he could lose his job. Which, to be fair, yeah, he could.
Can't he go buy a replacement?
No can do. He gotta check the CCTV cams from the latest crime scene, kiddo.
Oh, now that you mention it.
But anyway, he said he'd replace them tomorrow morning without fail.
Again, you know this how? He gives me a knowing smile. Really, Carl, you could get turned in for this. What makes you think I won't say anything to the boss?
Oh, kiddo, David's not the only one I've got dirt on.
Wearing a triumphant smile, he scoots away and stops right at his working spot. Carlisle Renard, better known as Carl, is one of the people who's been working here the longest. For how long, though, nobody knows, and nobody in the department dares to ask him, including me. I don't think he's that much older than us, yet he calls everyone kiddo for some reason. Well, everyone except for our division's boss and the chief of police. I can never tell.
Imagine? I'm sorry. Can you imagine calling your boss, "Hey, kiddo"?
That'd be funny. I can never tell if Carl's blackmailing schemes are just for show or the real deal. How the heck did someone like him become a police officer? Whatever. I get to my own work area right next to the pile of boxes. Someone should really take these away. Why are there still so many paper files? Just digitize everything. We're in the 21st century, for Pete's sake. No, now's not the time to vent your frustration on a massive cardboard boofus. Right as I turn on my monitor, I hear the unmistakable laugh of my superior.
Wow. Rufus, my dear partner.
Morning, boss. Hello.
Yikes, no. I told you to stop calling me that. It feels so cold and formal. Come on, what did we just talk about the other day?
But
Soon enough we'll be equals, you know? Calling me boss won't be an accurate description anymore. So why not get used to calling me by my name, starting now?
equals, huh? I mean, that's only if I succeed in finding the criminal, right?
Boofus, boofus, that was just a figure of speech. You really think the chief will go back on his word after all the hard work you've put in these past years? I have no idea what I'm doing for his voice.
I love it. I think it's great.
No, let's try again. Morning, Boofus.
Morning, Aslan.
Atta girl, that wasn't so hard now, was it?
I kind of love him. I really like him. I like the sass.
I like his eyes, I like his hair.
Ooh, I like the whole thing. I guess not. To think this bundle of energy is my boss. Although I see him almost every day, it's very hard to believe sometimes. Unless he's using his out-of-this-world analytical skills, that is. He's not the chief of the criminal investigations department for nothing. And once today's over, I'm going to work alongside him as a fellow detective from now on. No more Miss Assistant.
So, where did we leave off yesterday?
There was a lead on Tiger's possible whereabouts.
Ah, that's right. Any news on that regard?
Unfortunately, just another person claiming to be him.
God, what is wrong with these people? Do they seriously think serial killers are a joke? As if I didn't have enough already with the dumbbutts ringing the headquarters thinking they've figured out the culprit just because they read murder on the Orient Express.
There's all sorts of people in this world.
Yeah, unbelievable. I guess I can see the charm in claiming to be a defender of justice. It's just not the right way. A murderer is still a murderer. Oh, his eyes changed.
Oh yeah. God, he can get scary sometimes. Well, well, on the bright side, we do know quite a few more important details regarding Tiger, don't you think? He's a man, possibly in his late 20s to early 30s, with outstanding physical capabilities. He always uses a sharp object as his killing method, most likely a knife. He's bound to use some sort of camouflage or disguise to lower people's guards. And I take out an envelope from my satchel. He always leaves a calling card.
Ugh. Are you for real? How did you get that? Shouldn't forensics be analyzing it?
Oh, they are, along with everything else at the crime scene. This is just a replica that I asked them to make for us.
Oh, that's nice. I'm afraid I don't follow.
I have a plan, Aslan. Hear me out, okay?
Go ahead.
We should make a copycat crime.
Ugh.
Not a real one, of course, just something that will trick Tiger into coming our way. We can prepare a fake murder and use this replica to alert the media that Tiger struck again. If this was just any other killer, I doubt it'd work, but this is Tiger we're talking about. Someone with such a strong sense of justice won't tolerate his name being dragged through the mud, even if he knows this is a...
You're a genius, Boofus.
Ah! Aslan grabs my shoulders.
Before being a killer, Tiger is a prideful guy.
Can I just say that one of the funniest parts of doing these visual novels is obviously I'm reading the reaction before I know what's happening. So I don't know if I'm saying to like being excited, to being grabbed. I don't like It's just like who knows?
Who knows? If he finds out that the police, no less, is trying to ruin his name, he'll lose his mind.
Before I can give an answer, Aslan takes the calling card replica out of my hands.
In fact, why don't we go even further and make the chief a fake target?
You'll think he'll agree to it?
If it's for a good cause, he won't mind. And I'd consider catching a serial killer who's been a pain in our butts for the last few months to be a good cause, no?
Well, when you put it like that, probably yeah.
Atta girl.
Ah, yes, keep praising us, Aslan. I love it. Should I contact the chief now, then?
Nah, don't fret. I'll take care of everything.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm not the leader of the Criminal Investigations Department for nothing. Let boss show you what he's made of before you can't call me that anymore.
Ooh, sorry. I'm just sitting here mildly sipping while we're playing. Okay. When should we put the plan in motion, then?
This evening?
What? Are you serious?
The faster the better, right? We don't know when Tiger will strike again, after all. Not to mention the amount of time he takes from murder to murder is getting shorter.
That's true. Can we actually do it? Okay, got it. I'll help with some details we might need to make the story more believable. I even know someone from Target News Agency who'll get here at the drop of a hat once we call him.
God, Boofus, what would I do without you?
Let's just get married, Aslan. Let's just skip all of this. You'd be hopeless.
You got me there. Okay, I'll go on with the preparations then. Could you send me the number for your contact in the news? I'd like to have it, just in case.
Sure thing. I'll send you a message.
Ooh, got it. Thanks, partner. You're amazing.
I try. See you later, Aslan.
Ta-ta. I love him too.
He's my favorite so far. Aslan starts to walk away towards the hallway until something makes him stop in his tracks. He comes back.
Boofus?
Yeah?
Uh, Congratulations on your promotion.
Thank you.
Smell you later, partner.
What a weird morning it's been. Well, no matter. Let's get back to work. This is so cute so far, by the way. I know probably some insanity is coming later, but this is very cute so far.
I've been enjoying the characters.
Woo, time goes by fast when you're concentrating. Wonder if Aslan's already finished with the preparations. I only need to call Patrick for the scoop and we'll be all set. Maybe I could get some coffee from the machine on the second floor in the meantime. I'll never get used to these horrible orange stripes on the wall. Who the heck designed this building? Thank goodness I don't have to see them unless I'm moving around from floor to floor. Anyway, coffee. Wait a minute.
Hey.
He looks similar, doesn't he? Oh, wait, is it the same guy as before?
Did he just dye his hair?
Sus. Huh? Who's that? I don't think he's from the division. Wait a second. He seems familiar. When I start approaching him, the red-haired man makes eye contact. Oh, he knows he's been caught.
Mm-hmm. Frick's sake.
What? Hey! Ah! What the? Just all the reactions. Aslan's calling. Hello?
Hey, Boofus, could you fetch the chief from his office? We're ready to move along with the plan.
Hi, Aslan. Sure thing. Oh, should I call Patrick now then?
Nah, don't worry. I already took care of it.
Wow, are you for real?
Looks like my catchphrases are rubbing off on you. And yeah, Patrick was glad to help when I told him you referred me to him.
I see. That's great. I'll go ahead and get the chief then.
Atta girl, that's my partner.
Also, I was chuckling because when he said he's been rubbing off on us, I was like,
Yeah, you have.
With a smile on my face, I hung up and put the phone in my pocket. Okay, no time for distractions. Let's do this. Chief Barros, we're ready for the... Where is he? That's odd. Oh. It smells like blood. Please tell me this is a joke. He couldn't have been... No, snap out of it, Boofus. You've got to stop assuming the worst every single time. Let's just make sure first. I take one step, then another, and another, and another, until I'm right next to the desk. Then I look behind it. Sprawled on the floor, over a small pool of blood, lies a small card with the image of a tiger's eye, and the unmoving corpse of Arden Barros, the former chief of police.
I frickin' knew it.
Spicy save time, because I just realized this might be relevant.
Yep.
A red-haired man comes out from the cupboard on the right side of the desk. This guy was the one on the street. I knew I recognized him from somewhere. He just put on a wig and some makeup to cover his burn scar. Oh, he had a burn scar? I didn't notice that.
Oh, I didn't either. You police moron, set me up.
And if he's here, there's no one else he could be but Tiger.
Hooray! You earn a frickin' gold star.
First he destroys our berry treat, and now he kills our boss's boss. I am so displeased.
Yeah. Except I'm more mad about the bear, I'll be honest, but yeah.
The bear felt a little bit more personal because we got to know the bear a bit more than our boss, but...
Now you better tell me what the freak is going on. Did you kill this guy to try and pin it on me?
Oh, wait, so he didn't?
Oh. I thought he killed him because he caught wind of the plan. So,
Yeah.
like, to beat us to the fakeness?
So, actually, he's only killed our treat so far, and not this guy, apparently.
Right. Oh, honey, you shouldn't have.
I didn't do anything. Freaking excuse me? You're the one who killed him. This is bad. I'm gonna lose my job. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. What do you think?
I'm between 1 and 2, really. I don't understand why we would think 3, to be honest.
Maybe because we're assuming it's our fault that I don't know. I'm gonna do, hey, I didn't do anything. What? I didn't do anything. Didn't you kill him?
Would I be asking you if I did? I'm a killer, not a frickin' liar.
Oh, semantics.
It's semantics.
You should sort out your standards, man. Okay, let's suppose for a second that he's actually telling the truth. Who would actually believe that? Like, seriously, the scene is pretty damning. For both of us. Even if you didn't kill him, you don't exactly have a clean record, you know.
Look,
Over there. I was about to say, should I help you? Because you're doing a lot of voices.
I'm losing track of all the voices, I'll be honest.
Oh, shoot. A number of officers enter the office. Officers enter the... Wow, my brain was just like short-circuiting on that. I can see a few colleagues peeking from the door's entrance as well, including Carl.
So it's true. Unbelievable. It's just as Mr. King said.
What?
Put your hands in the air.
Reluctantly, Tiger does as he says. Can't beat a gun after all.
Tiger, you're under arrest for the murder of Arden Burroughs and several other people. You have the right to remain silent.
One of the officers handcuffs Tiger's wrists and starts leading him towards the door.
Make way, make way. This man is dangerous.
Before Tiger disappears from my field of view, he glares at me one last time.
I won't forget this.
How is this our fault?
I don't know what you're blaming us for, man. Keep walking. I get it already.
Once they're out of sight, I turn to the remaining officer in the room. Hey, what did you mean just now? Did you know the chief was murdered even before you came here? He scowls.
Playing dumb won't help you, traitor.
What? What is happening? What do you mean, traitor? I'm a detective. There's no way. That's no way to treat your superior. The officer ignores me and points his gun at me. Whoa. What the Aslan, where's Aslan?
That's Mr. King to you. No, Aslan.
Oh no, we were just about to get married and run off to Santa Monica. What?
And consider your involvement in this the only place you belong in. And considering your involvement in this, the only place you belong is in a filthy jail. Miss Darby, I think he set us up.
I was about to say, what if Daddy's a bad guy? He's not actually
Why do we
nice.
always fall for the wrong ones?
I'm so sick of being gaslit. I'm so tired of this.
We always fall for the problematic boys, and it's not even the yanderes. It's like the second option we fall for. Yeah, just as troublesome.
Can I just point out that this time, though, there was no red flags to begin with. It was just, yeah, banter, having fun, and then now this is happening. So, you know what? I'm going to give us a pass. We tried to go for a green flag, and it still went bad.
Yeah.
This can't be happening. What are you talking about? Involvement? I came here to get the chief just like you told me. Didn't we plan to make him a fake target just this morning so that Tiger would have his appearance tonight?
For heaven's sake, Darby, how would I even accomplish that in such a short time? To think you would resort to spouting fallacies, and nonsense the moment you get cornered. I never expected this from you.
No,
Then again, I never expected you to be Tiger's accomplice either. The way you knew so much about him, I should have seen the signs.
No. No, I was just doing my job.
Please, take her to the detention center.
It can't be.
Right away, Mr. King.
It isn't true. Someone tell me it isn't true.
Rufus Darby, you're under arrest for being an accomplice to a serial killer and the murder of Arden Burroughs.
Though I can't stop knocking my knees together, my feet are stuck to the floor. I don't even register the words coming at me, just the cold metal of the cuffs against my skin. My legs inevitably start moving when I feel a rough tug on my wrists in order to make me walk.
Just a moment, officer.
Oh, he's gonna do that villain thing where, like, the other guy's gone and then he whispers to us, like, you shouldn't have trusted me. Aslan approaches me and leans in. I knew it! I knew it! As if he wants to whisper something.
Thanks for your cooperation, partner.
This fecker. Now I hate him. You know, all those feelings I had before completely gone. This is how we end up with yanderes. When the normal guys treat us like this is what happens.
You pushed us to the yandere, okay?
This absolute piece of poop. He was planning to set me up from the very beginning with my plan. What a lazy bastard. You son of a poopy head. My sudden outburst catches everyone off guard. The officer, my colleagues, Carl, all except for him. I'll kill you. I will freaking kill you. No matter how much I struggle, no matter how much I scream and flail, I keep being carried off while Aslan grins sardonically. I hate him now. You know what I'm having? I'm having flashbacks to when we played 14 Days and we liked Teo at first. Remember?
And then he opened his mouth.
It's happening again. I'm having such trust issues.
Except with Aslan, it wasn't like instant. It was just like, yeah, he's cool. Next scene. No.
He was praising us. He was giving us verbal head pats. I was so happy until this happened.
Stay here.
Right after shoving me like I'm the vermin of the earth, the officer closes the door. Where would I even go, dumbbutt?
Well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Tiger.
Not pleased to make your acquaintance, Dip Poo.
Wait, why did they put us in the same detention cell?
How the freak should I know? It's not like I'm happy about it either. You're like the little Dip Poo who set me up after all.
Oh my god, can you freaking stop that? I already told you it wasn't me.
You think I was born yesterday? Why would we be in the detention center with you locked up? A lot of people in the police force are freaking dumb, but I know a smarty pants when I see one. You and that pompous butt heck who acts like he's got a lion mane up his butt. You say butt a lot, man. You got a thing for butts, I think. You notice that?
Yeah. I just remembered. You know what? I just remembered. Remember how I'm pretty sure the warning of this game was a lot of cursing, and I remember saying to you, that's going to be the struggle when we play this game. It's changing the words.
Struggling. Both of you set me up.
Ugh. You're half right.
What?
The initial plan was to lay a trap for you with a fake target. It was originally my idea, not gonna deny that. But judging from the fact that you got here so quickly without knowing what the heck was going on, and how everyone thought the chief was dead even before coming into the room, I dig my nails into my hands. That butthead must have murdered him and planned to pin the crime on both of us.
Huh. And people say I am a dirty bag. I don't know.
Well, you are a killer, even if you say you're doing it for the greater good.
I won't deny it.
I'm surprised you're not losing your poop all over this, especially considering how you acted before. I mean, even I'm a freaking mess right now. I thought you'd be...
Angrier? Oh, make no mistake. I'm seething.
I'm gonna do another save here because it's been a while. Oh, look, it's just him again.
But I need to cool my head if I want to get out of here and murder that freaking scum bag. Yeah.
Not if I kill him first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still need my job back. Tempting, but that would be a mercy. I'm mad as well, to be fair.
I'm sorry, but I'm ready to become a serial killer now.
Okay, well, you know what? We tried to be good. We tried to have a regular romance. It went downhill, so now we're just going full 360 the other way.
Yeah.
Not if I kill him first.
Holy dang. Did that poopy head awaken a beast without knowing?
Still, it's too early to think about how we're going to deal with him. We can't do anything while we're stuck in here.
You're not wrong there, dipbag.
Can you stop calling me that? My name's Boofus.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Patience, Boofus. Patience. You can always punch him later. He must be angry because I'm still technically part of the reason he's here. Speaking of names, I'm guessing Tiger's not your real name either, right?
No, duh.
Okay, patience over. I swear to God, if you keep it up with this hot and cold attitude, I'm gonna start calling you scumbag for the rest of your life.
Fine. The name's Oz. Happy now?
It's a start.
Whatever.
So, Oz, we seem to have... No, we definitely got off on the wrong foot. But if we both want to get revenge on that walking garbage, we need to cooperate. Work together.
Tell you what, Bambi. I like that.
Bambi?
If you can use that giant brain of yours to get us the heck out of here, I'm game. I even know someone out there who could help us. I bet it's Arthur.
I know, right? Oh, maybe we can get a new treat from him, a new bear one.
That'll make it worth it.
Oh, you've got yourself a deal. You say that, but how on earth would we get out? After discussing the new plan, we wait for a certain someone to show up. Oz nods at me and I get into position. It's showtime. I lie on the floor and close my eyes. Do you want me?
All right, you two. Sorry. All right, you two. Time for your meal, but no funny bit. Hey, what happened? What do you think happened, moron? Of course she frickin' collapsed. But why? Pooh, for the love of... So much for being righteous. All you cops are the frickin' same. I need to call for help. You can't leave her alone, nitwit. What if she dies? What? Die? Oh God, they didn't train me for this.
The guard touches my neck with two of his fingers to feel my pulse.
I'll just call someone.
He starts fiddling with his clothes.
Hold on, didn't surveillance catch this on cam? Ugh. What a frickin' moron.
I'm glad I remembered he was the one on duty today.
How is someone this dumb on the police force?
Well, he's very athletic, reliable, and kind-hearted.
I shouldn't have asked.
After nabbing the key from the guard and opening our handcuffs, we proceed to undress him.
Huh?
Sorry. We proceed to undress him so that Oz can put on his clothes. Once we cuff him, Oz takes off his red wig and smudges off his makeup.
All yours.
I untie the hairband on the wig and put it on.
These cameras make me nervous. Are you absolutely sure they're not working right now?
Yeah, don't worry, the memory's full. Oh yeah, that was mentioned earlier.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, remember our colleague Carl
Oh,
was like, "Oh yeah, they're all full."
I forgot, yeah. How do you know?
Lil old Carl Renard.
Huh?
I'll tell you later. All right, we definitely still can't exit through the entrance, even with the cameras out of the way. And that's not counting the reporters that must be outside.
Dang it, you're right. How do we leave then?
The second floor at the back might be doable. Thankfully, this building has windows on both sides.
Sounds good to me.
I just hope you don't leave me behind.
Unlike the Lion Trash King, I'm not a frickin' traitor, Bambi.
Okay, thanks. I want to believe him, but you know, I'm cynical now. So,
Yeah. Who do you trust?
oh, there it is.
No.
The burn thing.
Ugh. Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh.
Ugh.
She's using our own laughs for it.
You got guts, Bambi. I'll give you that.
You're not so bad yourself. I can't believe we jumped from a window on the second floor and freaking survived.
Nice.
In fact, no matter how good or bad my plan was, I can't believe we even managed to sneak well enough to go unnoticed. Was our security always this lax? It actually kind of irritates me how easily we were able to escape. But, oh well. I'm not part of the police anymore.
Okay, here we are.
For the first time since we stopped running, I take a look at the place Oz has brought us to, and I immediately recognize it. You've got to be kidding me.
For frick's sake, Bambi, move your butt already. Arthur's already not gonna like this.
I knew it! We both knew it!
Yep, we knew it. But we've really got no other choice.
Ugh. Alright, lead the way. Who would have thought? Of all places, a bear-themed cafe. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Now we can get our treat again.
Yeah. Welcome to our humble abode.
Thank you. The cafe has a bit of a different feeling now that it's empty.
Give me a sec, okay? I'm gonna go bring Arthur.
Sure. Oz heads to the back of the shop and starts going upstairs to what I assume is the floor they live on.
Hey, Artie, got some big frickin' news to tell ya.
Oh, his voice gets more and more distant. Sorry, my brain spaced out because I realized I should probably do another one of these. How many? Oh, we've got loads of pages, sure. Okay, that's fine.
Arthur, you there?
Until I can't hear it anymore. It really is the same cafe, huh? I guess the other employee Arthur mentioned this morning must be Oz then. I'm pooped. I'm about to sit on one of the nearby tables when the pastries from the shop's counter grab my attention. Ah, they all look so good. I wonder if... With a bounce of my step, I approach the glass display only to have my hopes instantly crushed the moment I notice the sign next to the empty plate. We're out of berry big buns. No!
No.
Aw.
Hey, Bambi, seems like Arthur hasn't arrived yet. What are you doing?
Before I can muster a reply, he follows my line of sight and hums in understanding.
Enough said. My pastries are frickin' delicious.
Uh,
Oh, come on. Could you at least show some reaction?
Actually, I kind of already knew.
Wait, what?
It's funny, to be honest. I was here this morning.
You're pooping me.
No siree, I met Arthur and all. He gave me his recommendation. I bought a latte and a pastry and then headed to work.
You don't say.
Yup.
Well,
Well, what?
did you like the bear bun?
Please tell me you're joking.
What? Huh? Why would I joke about this?
Wait, don't tell me. Oh my god, you don't remember!
Remember what?
A certain incident with a bicycle. For a few seconds, Odds looks at me like I've grown another head. Then his eyes widen.
Oh, frick. That was you?
Lord, give me the strength, for I will kick him in the balls. What the heck, dude? I even recognized you with a wig, and you can't even remember the poor person you almost ran over?
I was in a hurry, okay? And it's not like I remember every single person I see on the street.
Clearly. I can't believe I'm actually more shocked about this than having had my bun destroyed. Is my face that forgettable? It's true that we don't usually remember faces from people we don't know, but...
Look, I'll make it up to you, okay? Most of the pastries and desserts we sell here are made by me anyway.
Really?
Why are you surprised now?
I mean, I'm genuinely surprised too. No, I mean, Arthur said that his other employee helped him bake, but I didn't think you actually made everything on the menu.
Not everything, just the sweet stuff. Arthur handles regular cooking and the drinks.
I see.
It's whatever. Water under the bridge and all that jazz. Good thing we made it, eh?
Yeah, thank God.
Not God, thank us. We're the ones who got out.
I guess you're right.
Yup, home sweet home. I wouldn't be so sure. Arthur, where were you, man? I was looking all over for you. Pooh.
Oh, Pooh indeed. He does not look happy.
You've got a lot of nerve asking me where I was, Ozzy. Look, I did what I had to, okay? I even wore my usual wig and makeup. It was obvious as heck they had some dirty trick up their butt, but I couldn't just let a copycat. Oscar. Ugh. That is exactly the reason why you shouldn't have gone. Why do you never, ever think about the consequences of your actions? This impulsive nature of yours is going to get you killed someday. I'm fine. You worry too much. I think I don't worry enough. What's the point of being your informant if you're just gonna do whatever you want?
Informant?
Look, can we continue this some other time? I don't know if you noticed, dude, but there's someone else here. You can yell at me all you want later. Ugh.
Hello. Great way to get to know people. Just witness a random argument and hope for the best.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I didn't know we had a... You look familiar.
Yeah, actually, I came in this morning.
You're the one who had an important day.
That's me, all right, yeah. Guess I should introduce myself properly. I'm Boofus.
Well, once again, it's nice to meet you, Boofus.
Likewise.
She helped me escape the police detention center. What?
Well, wait to drop a bomb, man. What are you doing?
She also works for the police. What?
Technically, not anymore. Is he doing it on purpose?
I need to sit down.
Yeah, I bet. I look at Oz demanding an explanation. He just shrugs.
I don't like beating around the bush.
At least give me a warning next time.
Fine, whatever.
I can't believe this guy.
Why is this happening? Artie.
I'll explain everything.
I really like the dynamic between everyone.
Me too. I'm really enjoying it. It's so funny.
I see. And then he betrayed you. That's rough. Artie. Wait, Ozzy. I need to ask to make sure first.
Oz doesn't say anything, but he nods.
Boofus, you're aware of what we do. Probably more than anyone, considering you were a profiler.
Yeah, I hadn't figured out who I hadn't figured out Tiger had an accomplice, though. I guess I'm one of them too now.
What can I say? I'm more suited to gathering information from the sidelines, blending in with my surroundings, making small talk, be it online or offline.
No wonder Oz hasn't been discovered yet. Arthur seems to be pretty meticulous.
But that's besides the point. Do you see what I'm trying to get at?
I do, and I'm okay with it. I sacrificed a lot of things to be a detective. Aside from a couple of people online, I don't have any friends. I'm not on speaking terms with my family, let alone have the time or energy to date. Maybe it's not the most admirable or healthy thing to do for someone, but my career was everything to me. It was the only thing that gave me purpose. The only thing that made me feel like I had a soul. Like I was good for something. Like I existed. That butthead stole my soul. He stole my very life from me. That's why, no matter what, I'm going to get revenge.
Ugh. Well, Artie? All right, Pumpkin. You've certainly got resolve. Welcome aboard.
Does that mean...
Heck yeah, you can stay, Bambi. We're gonna be great team.
All right.
I'm glad you're in agreement. That means you won't mind sharing a room, will you?
Wait. As in with him? What's happening?
I'm assuming with him.
Okay.
Huh? What the frick do you mean, Arthur? What the frick do you mean, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I do have an extra bed for occasional visits. I don't have that many bedrooms, you see? Only 2. Then... However, considering you bought her here, Ozzy, I think it's more than fair that you share a room with Boofus. You certainly don't expect me to do that, do you? I mean, we wouldn't even be in this situation if someone had listened. That's true.
Scary has gotten a whole other meaning now. Don't mess with Arthur if you know what's good for you.
Fine. Remember to add the partition. Yeah, I know. Follow me, Bambi.
Yes, sir. Oh my god, this is so cute. There's like literal This is so cute. Sorry.
They set that up so quick.
They did. Um, that's some partition, all right.
You take the right one.
Huh?
The bed.
Oh, sure. Once Oz takes off his shoes, he jumps right onto the blue bed and whines into his pillow.
Ugh.
Slowly but surely, my feet finally step into the room and I start gazing around. It's a nice room.
It's alright, I guess.
What's with the monkey plushie?
It's a bear.
A bear?
Yeah, a bear. Or at least an attempt at one. Arthur made it. He's not very good at arts and crafts, but he likes cute things, so he decorates his side of the room. Oh, that's Arthur's side of the room.
Oh. Oh, I thought his room was, well, the other one.
Nah, Artie's too nice, so he usually leaves the bigger room for guests, but I guess this time he was really pissed. And he probably wanted us to get to know each other better or something.
He seems like the father who's like wanting his kids to get along.
I just thought Oz, because he mutters so much, he sounds like one of those little brats and it's like, fine, I guess I'll do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's 100% a brat. Yeah, I love it. I see. After a slight pause, Oz gets up from the bed.
Something the matter?
No, why do you ask?
'Cause you've been acting all fidgety since we got here. You haven't even sat down yet.
As sharp as a tack, this guy.
Seriously, what's up?
I bite my lower lip and hold my arm. Sorry, I guess I was feeling a little awkward. I don't even have my stuff with me, and the police must be looking all over for us, so I doubt I can go back to my home anytime soon.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, you're not alone right now. We're a team, remember? We'll get you clothes and other things you might need. So drop that frickin' droopy face already, Bambi. A smile suits you more. Heck, even your angry face.
Oh, shut up.
There you go.
Thank you, you can't be oh wait, that's not me.
You can't be serious.
No words are necessary, we just nod to each other and hurry over towards Arthur.
Arthur, what's wrong?
Did something happen?
Look for yourselves.
Arthur points at the TV, which at first glance seems to be broadcasting the latest news. The Target News Agency.
Wait, Bambi, look.
Right in front of the Silver Ring police station, Aslan King is giving a speech while officers, reporters, and curious bystanders listen. As expected, both Oz and I seem to have been added to the police's wanted list. But the most shocking thing of all is the news header at the bottom of the screen. Aslan King, soon to be chief of police appointed by the Cedrian government. Swearing ceremony held in 10 days.
What the freak, man?
Dang it all. Dang it all.
So he did all that so he could be the chief. Ooh.
10 days until Aslan becomes the chief of police. I'm not clicking this, by the way. It just sort of continues.
Right.
Oh, to be continued.
Oh,
Yep.
is that the end?
I think that's it. Yep. That's all we got for now.
Oh, no. I'm so invested now.
I am so painfully invested. I hate it. Like, I have enjoyed this so much that when this comes out, I will buy it. Like, you know, because I'm having a great time. Like,
I'm gonna buy it so fast, man. I mean, one of us will just buy it because I'm assuming we'll play it, but oh man.
I like this. This is so funny. It's well written. The characters are incredibly funny. There's some twists I didn't see coming. This is great. I really enjoyed this. This was a great game.
I I got so lost in it that I was here expecting, oh, I think like maybe there's 2 days or 3 days
Yeah.
available to play, and now he like figuring out it's only one day is like, oh man, the rest cannot come sooner.
I know. I'm so heartbroken. I'm assuming based on this picture and then I think the description we read as well that he's going to be romanceable. I appreciate that there's none of that so far because I love a slow burn and I love a build up, and I would have not enjoyed it as much if it was instant, like we're besties, we're in love, blah blah blah. I kind of like that we're sort of not really friendly with each other, sort of becoming friendly now. I love that. I love that build up. So good.
Ah, I'm off for a slow burn. I'm already like from day one because I liked him so much after being betrayed by the guy that we did like. I'm like I'm
Uh-huh.
ready to kill with you, so I'm ready for it. Let's do it.
Yeah, whether it's romantic or just besties killing, I'm down for it. Let's do it. um
Ah,
Sadly, truly sadly, because I think Lucy and I could agree we both want to play way more, that's the end of the video because I think that's all that there is. Might be worth another day seeing if there's other choices we can make, but other than that, that's all we've got for Killer Trait for now.
unfortunately. Thank you guys so much for watching as per usual. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any other games that you think we should check out, comment below. Let us know.
See you guys later. Bye.
Bye bye.